Hi, it's Mascara. Welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. Today I'm doing the One Dip Makeup Challenge because I put over on my Instagram what do you want to see in upcoming videos, and somebody suggested makeup challenges, and the one that I've had on my list for months is the One Dip Makeup Challenge, which I've seen Nikki Tutorials do, I've seen Sophie Does Life do, and a few other people do, I think. So I'm going to join in this trend and have a bit of a laugh, because why the f not? So I'm just going to get straight on in with this because I've got it all set up, and I'm going to be slightly stupid and try and do a kind of more grungy look because I've got these lipsticks and I've never used them and I really want to. So I'm going to try and do something dark and spooky and November-ish. So I'm just going to get started. So for primer I have the Too Faced Hangover Cure. I have a mini because it's expensive and I didn't know how good this was going to be, because some people say it's great, some people say it is atrocious. I am of the firm belief that it is solidly okay, so I'm just going to get one pump, like one full pump, and I'm just going to dip it there, and there, and a bit on my chin. Now I realised after I started sorting out this video that I do have a primer that you do dip in, but you know, sod it. And I rub this into all of my pores and all of that because my face is dry as hell because it is November. Oh, I am so tired recently, I don't even know why. I do know why actually. It's pandemic week 1. Well, it's not pandemic week 1, it is lockdown 2 week 1. I'm at work, I am stressed, we have a whole new system going on, so load of fun. So you know that life update I did a few weeks back? There's been more since. If you want an update on that, let me know down in the comments because it's been stressful. So for foundation, this is my foundation Friday. It is Milani 2-in-1. Not sure if this video's gone up yet or not because, you know, I'm filming them back to back. So I have the shade 0A1, and on the back of my hand, because I never do it on the back of my hand, I'm going to get one full pump. I'm going to get all the excess off I can, and I'm just gonna, you see I would hold a mirror normally, but with this being on the back of my hand I'm just going to use my mirror over here for most of it. And those of you wondering, why did I choose a full coverage foundation to do this? Well, quite honestly, because I don't have that many foundations left to test, and it was a Tinted moisturiser. This is what one pump is looking like on my face. Like, it's not the most full coverage, like you can still see sort of freckle here, let's just ignore that one there. You can still see some colour coming through, but it has, I think this is more medium full rather than proper true full coverage. So for concealer I'm going to use the XXRevolution concealer in CX01. CX03, and I'm trying to spread this out as evenly as possible because I can't dip back in. Not too bad. So I chose this one over a different one because I know I can get a lot of product off this, whereas some others I can't remember how much product I can get off them. I think that's as good as it's going to get right now. Oh well. So I'm going to be stupid and a little bit brave and going with the Huda Beauty Tantour in Fair. It looks like this. I'm going to get my lovely contour brush that I use. It's just a normal kind of buffing brush. Okay, may have done that a bit stupidly, but editing Meg, why am I this stupid? Why did I think this was a good idea? So for powder, I'm going to use my good old Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in Butter. I haven't used this in ages, it's just been sat around since I got that other one. So I'm going to actually leave this the right way up because a shit ton of products come out. I'm just going to use one big brush. So I'm going to swirl it around in the lid. Okay, this was a good choice because I always forget how far this powder goes, and having a matte foundation really helps at this point. So I'm going to go in with brow gel. So this is where things start to get interesting. So I'm just going to go in with the AB8 Dip Brow Gel. I have it in taupe, or taupe, however you want to pronounce it. And this is where the fun begins. I'm going to use a bit of the Dip Brow Pomade in taupe again. That one's looking a bit rank, but I'm going to try and load up my brush like this. I'm just going to try my absolute best to try and get some even brows. Okay, they're more subtle than usual, but this is actually working. I'll call that a success. So for bronzer, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Contour Palette. I have in fair to medium. This one, I'm going to go in with one dip of the Blend and Shade. Okay, apart from bronzing my forehead and kind of sculpting my nose with that, that, again, has not turned out too badly. Am I playing myself at this? Whereas for blush, I'm going to go with the Model's Own blush in Rockin' Rosy Shimmer Baked Blusher in Lovestone. This one looks like this. I haven't used this in absolutely ages, so I'm going to take a little bit. Okay, that's not really doing very much at all on either side, so oh well. I think it's just more added a bit of a glow to my face than anything. But oh well. You win some, you lose some. Now for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Beauty Bay Bright palette. It is bright pink. This is, I think it's new packaging, and inside it looks like this. So I'm going to start off with Drama Queen, which is this dark purple here. Taking my normal brush, and I'm going to scoot a little bit closer. So I'm also going to use a bit of this dark brown colour. This is really not working with my other eye, but I'm going to go grab another palette in a minute because I need it. So I've just grabbed my Norvina palette because it's big, it's purple, it's very me, and it's very pigmented. So I'm going to go in with B4, which is this shade here, the one just above my finger, this one. That's more like it. So I think that other palette would be good. If you could do more than one dip, so I'm going to go in with B5 next, which is the colour next to it. Next I'm going to go in with D4, which is this kind of royal blue colour. I'm going with a flat brush. I'm going to tap that on the outer corner and then run it through my crease. There's nothing on this fluffy brush, I'm just going to use it to blend out and just blend in general. Next I'm going to go with A3, which is this purplish colour right up here. And A2, which is more of a purpley purple. Then on my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with C4, which is this reddy, purpley, browny colour. And then run that along my lower lash line. Oh crap. I'm also going to use a bit of B1, which is this pinky shade. And just use that along my lower lashes too. It's actually quite difficult thinking, how am I going to do this? I'm going to use a little bit of B5, which is this one here, just above that browny colour. Tap that in my outer corner. And I'm going to use this shimmery blue just here, which is D2. Looks like this. And what other colour do I want to use? I'm going to use a bit of B3, which is this pinkish colour. And I'm going to leave that there because I made enough of a mess and then I got blue on my cheek. Very me thing to do, quite honestly. I'm going to go in with a bit of Pop, which is this yellowy colour, and I'm going to really rub my brush in there and tap it along my lower, like under eyes. I want to neaten things up a bit. Nope, that blue is still coming through. Worth a try. So now I'm going to stick some eyeliner on, and I've only got an eyeliner pen, annoyingly. I used to own a pot and I got rid of it, so I'll be right back once I've stuck some eyeliner on. So just using my normal KVD eyeliner and a bit of the Spectrum Dark Matter Mascara. I can promise you this was just one dip. This is one dip of mascara. So I'm going to stick some lash glue on, and for that I've got the House of Lashes lash glue. I'm just going to stick it on quickly using my big mirror. So while that's drying, I'm going to stick on some highlighter, and I'm going to use this Sleek. This is the highlighting palette in Solstice. So I'm just going to swirl my brush in all three of these and stick it on. I chose this one because it is just such a nice highlighter, like you don't need that much of it. I mean, I like to have a lot of it on, but I'm also going to use a little bit on this, and again just dip in once to one of them. Just highlight my inner corners and brow. Now I'm going to stick on my Lucy Lou lashes. I do actually have a discount code with them. If you use code Megara, you do get 10% off these. I have these in makeover. These ones I'm going to stick on. It is too much, don't really mind. So finally for lipstick, I want purple or blue? I'm going with blue first and I'll add a bit of purple in the middle I think. So this is the Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour in Blue Iris. This is the Rimmel one. One dip of blue and I'm kind of digging it. I'm going to add a touch of purple in the middle as well. If you ever want to neaten up your lipstick, you use a highlighter on your Cupid's bow. Ta-da! So I'm going to say this is a finished look with one dip of everything. So if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you want to see more stupid makeup challenges, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you next time for another lovely video. Bye!